Good Thursday morning. I hope you're all doing okay. I know you're saying, Mr. Galdi, don't you change your clothes? Well, I'm cheating a little bit. I'm recording all these and then so I can hopefully get them to you if I remember when I wake up in the morning to load them on class stories in the morning so you have them right away when you get up and you can get started on them right away. So I'm just recording them all together and then I'll send each day out each morning. Okay, so we are on Thursday today. Thursday's SEL is what is your favorite song? What do you like about the song? Sing or write down the lyrics. So, one of my favorite songs has been for a long time now. It's called Bohemian Rhapsody. And I don't know if you ever saw the movie. It's about the band named Queen with Freddie Mercury. I love that. And so does my granddaughter. We sing it all the time. We sing all the Queen songs. In fact, she had a Queen birthday and she did a little performance of the Queen song. So, anyways, my song is Bohemian Rhapsody, and I like it because it does different um, genres. It does like a rock, it does uh, opera, it does a slow kind of pop song. It's like four songs in one. And so it's one of my favorite songs. And I could sing it and I could write the lyrics down to it. I won't sing it to you because I've been talking so much that my voice is getting kind of raspy. So my singing isn't that great as it is. So if I try to sing now, oh, you'd say, Missy Goldie, stop. Um, so I would write down the lyrics. So you can either sing or write down the lyrics. Read for 30 minutes in your reading. Write it in your reading log. And when you're reading, find a word that you don't know and write that in your personal dictionary with the definition. Today is finishing your writing. So you're doing the final rough draft. You're doing all the making sure that the punctuation is correct, making sure that you have all the words spelled right. So you're looking at all that. Um, there was some papers that we had last week. Let's see if I can find them real quick here. Here's this beginning, and if you look in the papers that we used last week, that shows you all the papers, this is in there, and it's revising and editing checklist. This would be a good one for you to use today. So it is uh, revising. I read my essay to someone and revised my work so that it makes sense. Punctuation. I read my writing piece aloud to see where to stop or pause for periods, question marks, exclamation marks, and commas. Capital letters, I check for capital letters at the beginning of the sentence. Proper nouns begin with capital letters. Grammar, my sentences are complete thoughts and contain a noun and a verb. I don't have any run-on sentences. That's those long sentences that keep going. You should have detail in your sentence, but not that they just keep going and going and going. And spelling, I check spelling and fix the words that didn't look right using a dictionary. And you can use your online dictionary, okay? So this is what you should be using today to finish up your writing to make sure it all fits these, okay? And then after you can have somebody else check it over for you too. And they can mark in if they see anything wrong, they can mark it in and make any comments here. All right? Okay, so that's what you have to do today in your writing. You need to finish up your story and make sure all that is correct. In math, again, choose one of the squares that I was showing to you before. Oh, page. Well, You guys know what I'm talking about. You can pick your math one, you can pick your, uh, oh goodness, my brain is gone today. It's all these different all these different things I'm doing. Here it is. Okay, so either pick a game, problem of the week, mental math, let's move, or any independence, such as your morning work math, or if you're doing IXL. Okay, and for science, you're going to draw a new map with the changes you wrote about in your paragraph. So yesterday you were supposed to write about how could it change. So there was a new building in your landscape. How could that change? You draw a new map with the changes that you wrote about in your paragraph. So you're going to make it with that new building. The Connect Four for music. And then for social studies, answer this question on the back of your pictures or on another sheet of paper. How have people in Nevada adapted or changed their way of life because of the climate? So what do you do that maybe other people don't do in their states? And I kind of talked about it yesterday, where you can be having just a short sleeve outside during the day, and then during the evening, when it gets a little cooler, you start maybe taking out a sweater and wearing a sweater because it's getting cool. Okay. All right. That's it for today. That's all you have to do today. And if you did not do, if you have not checked in with me this week, you should have got a special message yesterday saying check in on Thursday, go to that Zoom meeting at 10 o'clock and do your check-in. So if you did not check in with me this week, then you need to do that today at 10 o'clock. All right. Have a wonderful day. Bye.